start screaming. Wait for it. Wait for it. Look at that. Look at that. Engaged. Okay, let me share. Get on Twitter. Get on Twitter.
Also on the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
I can't believe I added everyone for the Elon thing. I did. I abused mod powers. I abused those. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious. You will add how many plus people?
Like 119.
Oh, that's not bad. Mm-hmm. Look at it. We're doing well for ourselves.
Yeah.
Or you're... Nah, who cares?
I mean...
At this point, I have like half yourself, so it works out.
That's true.
Is anyone listening to this?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's check and see. Not yet. But this is good. See, this is the thing, right?
When they rewatch on the VODs, they'll know.
They'll know. They'll know that.
They'll have all of our dark secrets. Incredible.
Usually people show up eventually. But then if not, you can just talk to yourself.
No. We can. What do you mean to myself? Are you just gonna like?
I mean, we could talk. Oh wait. Okay, so you have to understand. So my normal interaction is like, okay, no one's here. I'll talk to myself. But now you're here, so I can just like talk to you. Okay, so what was I doing?
Look at this guy going like, maybe I'll just use LP.
Gulp. Get out of
Look
here.
at that guy. Maybe
I'll just use LP. So why are there two currencies in this game? But one of them's like cryptocurrency, and the other one's like real money that's accepted internationally. What's going on with this region? First, we have the bureaucracy. Okay, wait. So, what am I doing? So this is the team. I know you haven't watched.
Senor Cloth.
Yeah, Senor Cloth.
El Gato. Whopper.
I did not rename this rather quite yet. I can name it something extremely inappropriate, but this is a Christian stream.
Is it a Christian stream? Neither of us are Christian.
Neither of us are Christian, but it's a Christian stream.
Okay. Is that what it means to have a religious hegemony?
It's a girl Espathra. Wing, flutter, neck, ostrich.
Do you like Espathra, but with like 3 asses?
Espathra? Yeah, okay. I like that. Espathra. There we go. Done.
Okay.
Amazing. So now they're all nicknames, which is...
El Gato.
El Gato.
Senor Claw.
Arigato. Okay. So normal gym.
Normal gym.
I think.
Just your normal gym.
Just like your average gym. Okay. I mean, I could just like bleed. Well, I mean, I heard this guy has a Star Raptor, right? So. Where is this guy? It's right here, right? This town. What about this town? This town doesn't have a battle card, you know? I want to re-battle the gym leader. That's a good question.
Right here in the gym?
That's a mystery that would be a mystery if I didn't already spoil myself online.
Spoiler? Listen,
Guess who's following me?
Tarnishing the unchecked experience. I feel like I'm like the last person to talk about that because I've seen more of this game than you and I haven't even played it.
I saw you going into the gym and I came running. Really? Okay. Listen, I'm really sorry I couldn't battle you last time we ran into each other. That's That's fine. Wait, don't get me wrong. I didn't chase you down just to battle you.
However,
She is suffering. She's really going through it.
oh yeah.
She's really going through it.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess I wouldn't mind a battle with you anything if you wanted to.
What if we battled?
What if we
JK.
JK?
Unless
Sure. Listen, I always indulge you because I just
someone's made that joke, and I hope they keep making that joke.
At this point, I always battle her just because like.
Wait, you don't even have to fight her?
You
She's
could
not
say
just
no.
standing on a route, sending you mercilessly back to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, I mean not even like the berries and the blue and the Garys and the Silvers of old, right? In fact, while you're waiting, go ahead and take on the gym. Okay, so she says, take on the gym first, and then I'll be waiting for you. I'll have my perfect team. Okay.
All right.
Welcome to the Medali Gym. Let me register you as your challenger. Your name is Mo. Yes, that's true. Great. Now, in order to face a gym leader, Larry, you need to pass the gym test. Here at Medali Gym, that means ordering a special secret menu item, specifically a menu at the Treasure Eatery in Much Love restaurant. Order correctly and you pass. Right now, there are 3 other challengers attempting this gym test. Each challenger is given a different clue that will help them discover a different clue. You'll be given a clue as well. Please find a battle with the other challengers. The loser must tell you their clue. Your goal is, to gather the clues.
What if we brute forced it?
Yeah, but I also do like fighting people.
All right.
Listen, I got that pneumonia in me, just a little.
You got that pneumonia in you?
Okay, that's oh god.
You good?
Not like that. Just like, spiritually, spiritually. No one's inside anyone else. Okay, let's forget this. Let's forget this metaphor. Okay.
Let's forget this metaphor ever happened.
Mm-hmm. I like how it takes 10 seconds to leave a building. That's like a perfectly acceptable amount. Wait, where are the other people? Oh, right, over here.
In the diner.
In the diner, okay. Got to order that secret dish. Oh, hello. Why are you taller than me? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, right, I forgot the sound. Okay. For certain. So we're.
It has like actual fur texture. That's so weird.
Uh-huh.
I'm used to seeing an Ursaring with fur texture.
So we bring this guy to +2. Play nice. What the hell? I never even heard that. I'll be honest, I've never heard of that attack in my entire life. Okay. We're bringing flashbacks. Flashbacks to Showdown Laddering. Flashbacks to Showdown Laddering. Okay, Mr. Klauf hits the thing. It's just Rock Blast. You don't have to miss. You don't have to miss.
But what if it wants to miss?
Okay. That's a good question. Don't do that. You don't get a say in what you do or don't do because I'm your master and you're Pokemon. Okay, we're bringing in. What are we?
Oh boy.
We're bringing in some problematic discourse right now. Okay. Klauf. What? I don't even know what just happened. Flail. Flail on who? On Klauf? No.
What does Flail do?
The lower HP you're at, the more damage it does.
That's not that bad on Cloud.
It's not that bad on maybe a set that was like a competitive set. But I feel like for a playthrough, it's a little situational.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. The clue I was given was to look for a dark spot surrounded by stairs. I'm not seeing any particular dark spots in town. I thought I saw an item out here. It's over there. I'll just hop out of town real quick and then come back. Ooh, a Psychic Seed. That's actually really good. And a Max Ether. That's awful.
What do you mean that's awful?
It's a Max Ether. Wait, does the music reset because I stepped out of town? Okay, no, it doesn't. Good. They haven't forgotten about literally everything in this game. Dark spot. Dark spot, dark spot. I'm gonna beat the Medali Gym.
Why is she so short?
I have to crouch down. Isn't this that meme, how to talk to short people?
No.
Is she gonna walk through my ass? Yeah. Classic. Let's see.
That feeling when someone walks through your house.
Mm-hmm. Adora the student. Adora sent out gumshoes. I feel like in terms of offenses, the team is like not very good. Because I don't have like types that hit common things. Oh, I love Anger Shell. Look at this. But defensively, it's like okay.
Why is this all like separate procs?
I have no idea. I have no idea. And you also have no idea how many times I've sat through that whole thing just for one proc, but it's a lot. Okay, so while we're trouncing this poor child, did we have Pokemon specific things that we wanted to talk about? I feel like we did, but then
we have several. I just don't know. Listen, I don't know if anyone's home.
That's true.
The chat is so empty.
The chat is sad. Chat is sad right now. It's probably because I bothered everyone in the Discord by spamming them with Elon Musk stuff.
You
and now,
didn't have to do that.
I did have to, but I did anyway because it was funny. And now they're like, ugh, another notification. It's just, I bet it's just Mo shit posting. And listen, a notification.
I feel like on one hand that's true. On the other hand, it's also true that people do follow you for your shit posting.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing, right? Like, you know, I try to give the people what the people want. But like,
the people.
Yes, the people.
The people.
I am a man of the people, after all.
Of course. You are the populist leader.
The populist leader. I hope no one trusts me to lead anything.
I feel like you have, like you've done all right. You've done well.
Yeah.
I'm saying you've done all right. You've done well leading people in situations that actually fucking matter. And are like watching Pokemon happen.
It's the odd one out at the ice cream stands. Come to think of it, I could use some ice cream as a pick-me-up since I lost.
Well, no. What if you healed your Pokemon?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We want Klauf to be.
This is so convenient that it's just like outdoors and you don't have to enter a building.
Yeah.
It's so weird, but it's so nice. Like the cool.
I feel like Pokemon centers being gas stations is like an idea that the series has never done, but it's like so natural, right? Like, hey, what just happened? I think I just kind of slip and slided a little bit. Okay. So let's go find some ice cream.
What about the stairs?
Oh, right, the stairs too. Terra types, huh? Heard that you can change your Pokemon's Terra type at the Treasure Eatery, but the chef turned me away the moment I asked about it.
Huh.
Da-da-da, wow, wow, wow. Right. I just stare at their items, and when I see them, about a normal Terra Shard.
Yeah, you're 1/50th of the way to changing someone's Terra type to normal.
So when I get a perfect IV Dratini, and I need it to be Terra normal, so I can E-speed the entire competition, then I'll use that one Terra Shard.
Rayquaza is eventually going to be in here.
Oh, yeah.
So save those all up for Terra normal Rayquaza.
That sounds...
So finally make Rayquaza good.
That sounds... I mean, Rayquaza's been pretty good.
Rayquaza's never been one of the better ones, though, right? Like, Groudon and Kyogre have always been good.
Yeah.
But Rayquaza's, like, always been okay.
Mm-hmm. It's not like meta defining, but like it's definitely like
Well,
Rayquaza is like a.
It's not horrible, but the problem with when you're playing Pokemon, right, is if you're not good, you're just not good enough, right?
Right.
Especially when you're playing something like VGC or something, right?
Oh, there is a chat.
Ah,
My
it's your
setting was just
fault!
wrong. Oh, hi guys. Hi. Sorry. Well, my setting was just like completely wrong. I noticed the chat rate was going up and I wasn't seeing any chats. And I was like, what?
No.
Okay. Hi. Yes. Okay, we're not alone. Stone, thanks so much. I know you can stick around, but if you watch this later, thank you. Hey Nightmare. It was 2 months. Yeah, the gas station Pokemon centers are great.
Would you say it's gotten better?
Has what gotten better?
I'm putting this off of getting until after some good patches. Do you say it's gotten better? Or have you simply learned to make your peace with a buggy ass game?
I heard the patch fix certain things that weren't like the first patch that they fixed. That came out like December 1st. Fixed a large number of things. If, for example, Pokemon would fall asleep, but they wouldn't do the sleep animation for some reason, which has never happened since Gen 5. But okay, so like some of like the major stuff has been fixed, but you'll like notice minor things still. I feel like this is like representative, right? The Bluebird Pokemon.
Oh God, it's not Twitter again.
Oh no. I'm not listening to the. Okay, I'd be lying. My Squawkabilly can talk.
Talk to it then.
I can't. Dang. Is it not this Bluebird?
No, it's definitely that bird. No think, no think. Medium.
Medium. Okay. Okay. Medium.
So now you gotta find ice cream and some stairs.
Yeah. So this was the Dark's place, right?
You know, ice cream and some stairs is a great, like, Midwest emo band name. Or is that like a Kingdom Hearts fan cover? Yeah.
I have no idea. Okay. Ice cream. Here's some ice cream people, right? I want one. Pokemon love it. The odd one out at the ice cream stand. Is it you? Okay, no, I don't want to actually buy ice cream. Oh, you don't know about the salt ice cream, right? Like this is just regular ice cream with like a block of salt in it. How does that make you feel?
I know sea salt ice cream is a thing popularized by Kingdom Hearts. So.
Yeah, I mean, like you can like sprinkle salt on ice cream. Like that's definitely a thing.
Talk to all of them. See what they're all offering.
Okay, that's true. Ooh, there's a TM behind her.
Ooh, or talk to the greeting.
Oh. Let's see. I guess not. One second, let me just grab this. It's annoying me that I haven't grabbed it.
In the middle and
Reflect. Okay, that's pretty good.
This reflects pretty good? Oh yeah, it's not mirror good.
It's like reflect light screen.
How about crepes?
These are Kanto crepes. I guess like the idea that like.
This is the odd one out.
Oh yeah, right? You're selling crepes. Should I buy a crepe? Or is the clue just like it's a medium crepe? Okay.
Listen, buddy. I know as little as you do.
Okay. So something medium, something crepe. Medali. Okay.
You're looking for stairs.
Right. Oh, here's some stairs. Right down the stairs. Yeah, it was stage, right? Am I a thespian? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Hello again. What was your clue? A dark spot surrounded by stairs.
Stage. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
There's like no one at this. Dark spot surrounded by stairs.
Maybe just go into the treasure cafe. And
yeah, let's just go into the cafe.
Just beat the shit out of people.
Yeah. Let's just bully people.
We're not bullying people. This is the Pokemon economy.
No, yeah, it's true. Ready for some spice? Oh, I ran into a lamppost. I battled this guy already, right? Listen really closely to the blueprint. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Wow. It's on the roof. Okay, wait. 1 second. I want it. I want that thing. Shiny. Why can't I get it? How do I get on the roof? Okay. Listen, I need to stop getting distracted. Okay. Let's see. I should probably heal Senor Klaus. Okay. One of your test challenges. If you're able to figure out a special menu item. Order the secret menu item. Now tell me, what will you be ordering? It has to be like a crepe, right? Yeah, okay. So I'll choose omelet. It has to be medium. Okay. I guess they said dark, so I'm gonna do well cooked.
Oh boy. Talk to the guy, to the people here. Go forward.
So I hear there's some kind of amazing gimmick in the treasure eater. Much. Office worker. I'm having here's a tip for you. Lemon. Okay, so it's lemon. So it's something lemon, something medium, something dark, something stairs.
Dark surrounded by stairs.
Okay.
I guess it's the order, right? So the first clue is something dark surrounded by stairs, I guess?
Right. Something dark surrounded by...
Oh boy.
That, you know... We definitely know it's medium.
Yeah.
I still think it's well cooked.
What's the third clue we didn't... So we didn't get where the dark thing surrounded by stairs was.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other clue you didn't get?
We didn't get the dark. Well, let me go back to them. Let's talk to them. Yes, please continue to take that amount of time that was just taken, just to load the outside is a perfect amount of time actually. Right.
We got this one.
Okay, so we got this one. Does he say anything else that I leave too early?
No, obviously not. Because it's one of the clues, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the odd one out at the ice cream shop.
Yeah, that's the one that we
Let's
didn't
look
get.
at the crepes.
Okay.
And actually, like, pay attention this time.
Listen to the blue. Okay. Do I have to like switch between live chat and top chat? Like... Wait, but then that's super weird how it was not.
No.
Okay.
I think people are just a little quiet right now.
Yeah, but like, why was it like? Why did nothing show up until I like reloaded it? That was super weird. Churro. Churro. That looks delicious. Okay. Let's go back here. We'll figure it out.
Go back to the ice cream crate people.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that's also a hint that you need to go out of town to look for the dark spots surrounded by stairs.
Oh.
But anyway, first to the
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's find ice cream. Okay.
Talk to it.
Okay. Do you need some Kanto? I guess I'll buy a crate, right? I mean, it's just a crate. And then I'll eat the crate. And then this very funny animation will show. Look at her.
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh my god.
Listen, we don't...
Egg power?
Yes. So for the next 30 minutes, I can hatch more eggs.
Wait, talk to her.
Dang. There's nothing else.
Egg power. Go to the other ones. Just see what the ice cream offers.
Okay. Just regular ice cream. If you eat a different food, you will replace the meal power, which I think is very strange. Because last time I checked, if I eat one food and I eat a second food, the first food does not like leave my... Oh, rice balls.
No, no.
Yeah, it's the odd one out, right? Because it's not ice cream.
No, no.
Okay. Listen, we're getting somewhere. It's rice balls, lemon, medium.
And then a dark spot surrounded by stairs, probably outside of town.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this map. I'll leave it one direction. We'll just see. It's pretty easy with Koraidon to just ditch town. Shouldn't be that far out of town. So here's my thing about this music. Why does it sound like the intro to Better Call Saul?
Oh, well, no. Hey, look, it's Atropius. Remember back when Atropius was good?
I don't think there was ever such a time.
Oh.
Tropius has been cool, though. Ooh, a Murkrow. Okay. I guess I should catch one for VGC. Okay. Slight detour to catch this Murkrow. See, it already has the VGC move. The funny VGC smoke. Amazing.
Nice Pokeballs.
Yeah.
Nerd.
I'll use this one. Dude. Okay, so I don't see any stairs here, so I might head back into town.
You could also theoretically brute force it, right?
That's true. There's only one clue that we don't know, right?
Yeah.
So we can brute force it. Breloom might be good as well. Yeah, I didn't want to run into that guy. I didn't want to talk.
Such an experience with Pokemon. Like, such a wild experience. You just, like, jump over the things you don't care about.
Oops, sorry, I bumped into a tree, Koraidon.
I don't think Koraidon cares. Koraidon's not real.
What the hell? Oh, it was like sleep. Oh, I pissed it off. I thought it was like an NPC because it's like right in front of town. Let's see. Okay, you can stop now. Okay, well, Senor Klaus, thanks. Okay. Cat blocks your way into town. Roll for initiative. Okay, let's just head back to the eatery.
By the time you're done rolling for initiative, the cat has decided that it's tired of this and it has gone somewhere else.
Okay. Okay. We want the grilled rice balls.
Yeah.
And we want it medium. I think it's well cooked.
Okay.
And we want the lemon. Okay. We'll try another one. Yeah. Am I eating this food or am I just like throwing it away?
I don't know. It depends on how polite you think your character is.
Yeah. I think she'll probably like eat it all and then just battle completely drowsy. Rice balls, medium serving. Got that cooked.
Extra crispy.
Yeah, we'll try extra crispy. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Actually, medium rice balls, extra crispy with lemon.
Oh,
that's true. To be honest, Koraidon is probably a bottomless pit. Like, he's probably just eating the whole thing.
What about the people who are sitting there?
They are underground, I guess. You passed the gym test. We've eliminated the entire patronage. Please come speak to me again when you're ready to battle. Okay. I will fight this guy. Do you want to face the exceptional everyman himself?
Gym Leader
Larry. Hell yeah. In that case, please head to the battle court. Larry, you're up. Poor Larry. Hello? I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader of the Medalli Gym. Good job on making your way through the gym test. And well, maybe try some of the other dishes on the menu too sometime. Everything's good here. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with.
Poor Larry.
Poor guy. Larry triggers my forehead. Nightmare, please. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. This guy's awesome. Komala. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. Da dee da 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 da. Alright. Alright, so we're at +2. That's annoying. Do I care though? I don't think so.
I don't know. 3 anger shell proc will know.
Yeah. Like, what's this thing actually doing to me?
Dying?
Yeah. Exactly. Can we get a third one, Klaus? Yes, please. Yes, sir. Yes, senor. Alright.
Where'd you pick up that vocabulary?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Probably my brother.
All right.
Senor Cloud fell asleep. Da 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 da. Dun dun spars.
So done spars.
Do.
Gonna be honest, I can barely tell that's not done spars.
Yeah. I mean, it's bigger, I guess. Drill run. That's a problem. Da 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 da. So if Mr. Klaus does not wake up here, he will die. That's fine. Well, I've lost my one normal resist, but you know what? We're probably okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't have anything that's normal weak.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there we go. Drill run. I'm pretty sure Muscle Band El Gato just annihilates the stun on spines. Actually, can I set up on this guy?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try it. I am 6 levels higher.
Are you gonna die with flamethrower?
Oh, that's a good question. Do they even carry coverage moves in this game? Oh, man. Oh, okay.
Always punish.
Always punish. I never get away with anything. Goodbye.
A critical hit.
Whoa.
How lucky can you get?
I know, right? Star Raptor. I should probably switch, but I want to play on set, but the game doesn't let you play on set, so I just never switch.
This is still better than getting cornered by my boss.
What a guy. What a guy. Paralyzed and intimidated. We will try to U-turn. You're pretty good. I might end up losing this. Come on, Larry. Step it up a notch. Got hungry customers waiting. Give them something to cheer for, you hear? People coming in. Okay. Show us what you got, Larry, and you too, kid. I thought everyone was rooting against me. Well, you heard the good folks. I suppose I could put in a bit more of a show. Alright. Okay. So it's going to Terra normal. Which means it loses its...
rock weakness.
Yeah. And also electric weakness. Mr. Gato, why would you do this to me? Mr. Gato. A critical hit. After my critical hit. So if we go Burb, what'll happen is when he touches me. Oh wait, so I went Burb because when it touches me, it'll get burnt. However, this Star Raptor I happen to know has Facade, so this was actually a mistake. But I don't care.
All right.
I just don't care. We're not scared of Larry. Are we, Burb? No, we're not.
I'm gonna be honest. The air balloons look so wild.
The bird has balloons. It's a 2-hit KO.
That's not bad.
Mm-hmm. I think it's time to show you my real life isn't all just being true to yourself. Someone help this poor man. Someone help this poor man, Larry. Oh, Jesus. He's... The bird is so weird. Yeah, I win. But,
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry, Larry. You certainly threw me for a loop.
I don't know, maybe if you had 3 more Pokemon, this would be a real game.
You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face, even. I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but the battle may be a bit hungry. Care to join me for a meal? Or just eats. Having 5 gym badges hand makes it easier to catch Pokemon up to level 45. Oh, and they'll actually listen to you too.
Nice.
This is for you, though hopefully a child like you has no need to put on its namesake. Facade? That's... Oh, so the facade, it has facade because it's thematically relevant to Larry.
Yeah.
And the performance we must all engage in.
As
underling.
adults, when we must put aside our true feelings and personalities in favor of being cogs in the corporate machine.
The dishes here, they've all got flavor. Good flavor, I mean. But don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary after all. Now I better get back to work, if you'll excuse me. Goodbye, Larry. Goodbye, Larry. Oh, and I said yes to fighting Nimona too. Oh, it's Gita. Another gym leader defeated. Rika informed me there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. It seems like she met you. I'd guess as much. I had pleasure observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. If you manage to keep up your momentum and achieve champion rank, I'll be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League. And hey, Mo! I got my team all picked out.
Fight me.
And I saw you battle the gym leader. You just keep getting better.
Fight me.
It's good to see you again. Champion Nimona, it's certainly been a while. Whoa, wait, La Primera? With Mo? Why do you call her that? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation?
Yes, obviously.
Everyone calls Miss Gita La Primera because she's just that. She's the real #1, even higher than us regular champs. She's a top champion.
Wow.
I do hold that claim. I do indeed hold that claim. Alongside my role as the chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. I'm not here to inspect the gym. I come to scout some rather promising young talent.
Wait, Nimona's a champion?
Yes.
So she beat everyone already?
Yeah, she beat everyone. She's going through this whole thing a second time because she just loves battling so much. And when she battles you, she purposely uses weak Pokemon just to give you a chance. That's the canonical.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I look away for 1 second and you're famous.
So funny.
But hey, I found both first.
So funny.
Right?
That's so funny.
You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing her from me. Suppose I better get in line. That's right. Come on, Mo. Time for a battle. Quick, let's go. 1 moment, please. Huh? What is it? I'd very much like to observe this match, if that's all right. Sure. I mean, if you want to watch Nimona lose, that's fine.
What if Nimona wins, though?
That's a good question. Wait, if I don't get the heal, since I don't like using items in battle, so if I don't get the heal, then she might actually maybe, just maybe, stand a little bit of a chance, maybe. Let's see. This is an acceptable amount of time to be waiting for a cutscene. Okay. You remember how it all works, right? Once you get the badges, you go down and get the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yep. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It's located in the northwest of Mezagoza. Nimona is fun. The Pokemon League is where trainers are reborn as champions. It's the greatest honor they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion assessment. If you can face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become the champion. You become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting that champion mindset. Now, set your sights on reaching that big, important stage, and let's battle. Excuse me 1 moment. Did Nimona just roll her eyes? I think she just looked aside, but it kind of looked like she rolled her eyes. I believe most Pokemon may be still a little bit fatigued. Okay. Thanks. Okay, now I just went. Sorry.
Got a little caught up in my battle hunger.
So that's the thing. I had the feel. Okay. I had the feeling she's gonna eat me one day, and the reason why is she keeps every time she talks to you, she's like, "Wow, Mo, your efforts are really bearing fruit. Your fruit is ripening. It's fruit, and it's ripe now. You're ripe like a fruit." And I'm like, "I'm not a fruit. I'm not a fruit. I'm a person. I should not be eaten. I don't taste good. Okay, I'll stop this train of thought. I don't like it."
Something sex metaphor.
Yeah, something. Not what I meant. Okay. Okay. I know that Primera is watching, but no need to get worked up. Just stay cool. Listen. The only person who doesn't need to get worked up is you. This is not the lead I would have liked against Lycanroc, but that's fine. We'll just SD. Oh, Quick Claw. The Quick Claw Clouf. That's anti-meta. Listen, I'm kidding. I just gave it a Quick Claw because it's a little slow. Okay. Rock Blast.
Seems like the lead works out just fine.
Yep. Now we're at +2. Okay. Aerial Ice. Instead of Acro? Probably not. Well, over Growl, sure. No, I'm not. I literally never want to switch. A Gumi.
You know, you could argue that switch mode is a way of Pokemon encouraging you to switch to hit good type matchups.
Yes. That is like what it is. So I understand. However, ever since I never played like that even when I was a kid. So I'm a little annoyed that I can't play I can't play on set. Pomo. Another Quick Claw proc. Another Quick Claw proc. Is this like fighting type? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's electric fighting.
You fool. It has only made me stronger.
You've activated my trap card.
Again? Dang. Senor Clouf is on a roll. Have you talked about terrestrialization getting banned? Maybe. Not in this stream. Okay. So I've been trying to ladder for it. Ragva can attest to how that's been going. The answer is not great. But I believe in myself.
I believe in him too.
Wow. You seen this Primera? I'm getting backed right into a corner. You're getting swept by a giant crab. You are being swept by a giant crab.
You don't need to switch, do you?
Probably not. But I guess all my moves are resistant. I could have just sacked this.
Yeah, you could have literally sacked it for a free switch, right?
Yeah.
There was no reason to let an Aqua Step happen.
Yeah. Aqua Step. That may be. Oh no. I may have thrown. I was making fun of Nemona, now I've thrown. Okay, so I guess the TLDR on terrestrialization is that it does add some variance to the game. But dang. We may be in trouble. You
just need to not die and kill with Flower Trick, right?
Yeah. So we Terra to get rid of our Dark type, and then I doubt it has close combat at this stage, right?
Well, even if it did, you got rid of your Dark type. So.
Mm-hmm. So it should be faster since it's... Oh, no, it's slow as balls. The Quaquaval is slower than... I don't know what it's slow than.
Critical.
That was a good one.
No way.
Your move really had some zing to it. Yeah, so she's like, whoa, a crit. Right when it counts. Luck is on your side for sure. Luck is on your side for sure. Okay, Nemona.
GG's.
GG. Skill issue. Skill issue. Gotta say more attention to you. I just know it.
Isn't it wild how everyone's fawning over you already?
Yeah. See? Premier dating sim. Exactly as described. As prophesized. An amazing display of talent. Even against the one that skilled, the champion Nimona. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching it very much.
Also, didn't she like hard throw by not bringing like the team she used to beat the champion?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Not even left Primera thinks you're one to watch. You've got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, ever since we first met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're going to become a champion. No doubt about it. The rest of the gyms, you can take them 100%, no problem.
Imagine after this you got hard stuck. That'd be hilarious.
That would be very funny.
Anyway, you were talking about terrestrialization getting banned.
Okay, so the TLDR about terrestrialization. Ooh, Terra Blast, that's awesome. The TLDR about terrestrialization is that it shouldn't get banned. So here's the thing. It adds some variance to the game, and it's true. And I'm sympathetic to the argument of somebody who is much better at the game than me, playing at a super, super high level, playing out of their mind, and then like losing because they were in a situation where like you just Terra at the wrong time or you predicted Terra at the wrong place, right? And I'm sympathetic to that. However, that annoyance is minor compared to all of the benefits of terrestrialization, right?
What I've been talking about. Oh, you finished.
Yeah, I guess the only thing is like, for example, the fact that team building has a whole new dimension to it now, that you can like build checks that you previously couldn't into your team just by picking Terra types, right? That you can like micro optimize for specific situations. I love that about terrestrialization. Like I've been running, this is my go-to example. I've been running like Terra Bug on Torkoal for the specific situation that when Great Tusk, Photosynthesis Great Tusk comes in on Torkoal and gets an attack boost, I can terrestrialize into a type that resists both fighting and ground, and I can burn it, right? Or like Terra Flying Clodsire, or like, you know, Terra Fighting Goldango to beat Chimpao, right? Like I can hyper focus on like those specific interactions to give myself an edge, right? And like the whole skill that it takes to learn like when to use your Terra types, too early, too late, all that stuff is like strategically interesting, and I think it's worth exploring that over the downside that sometimes every once in a while a game will come down to a little bit of chance. Sometimes. Right. You were saying.
I was just going to say, I think terrestrialization opens up a really interesting conversation when we're talking about competitive games as to what is, quote, part of the game and what is, quote, not part of the game. Right? You could argue that, for example, in Gold, Silver, Crystal, OU, that playing around, everyone who plays that meta has agreed that playing around Snorlax is part of the metagame, right? Its hyper dominance and its presence on every single team is not considered an aberration. It's just considered like a thing to play around. In the same way, like if we're talking about something like Melee, for example, the dominance of characters like Fox and Marth is just considered like that's what the game is, right? And in the same way, you could argue that playing around possible Terra types, understanding what your opponent could terrestrialize into, and building a team that can properly check every possible option your opponent has available to them is part of the game, right? You can just say that's a point of strategy, and that's a skill we're demanding of people. In the same way, another example, going back to earlier generations, playing around stall in Smogon OU is considered like a skill players have to learn, right? Rather, like having that patience to play around stall is just considered a skill. We call that part of the game, right? And so there's an interesting subjectivity at play when we're talking about it in terms of like terrestrialization. In the question of what is part of the game, what do we consider as like a relevant skill to test, and what is not part of the game?
Right.
Another example is like in Magic the Gathering, very early they decided that things like throwing cards or other reflex testing skills are not part of the game. That's not a thing that's relevant to test. But stuff like scouting for deck information or like building proper mana bases or whatever is considered part of the game. And in the same way, there's this idea of like, what is a healthy metagame, right?
Right.
Like, is a healthy metagame one where like aggro, stall, and like whatever are all equally present? How do we decide what's healthy? What makes it fun, right? If a meta is just all mid-range, but it's the most riveting mid-range anyone has ever played, so all of the mid-ranger people are really happy, does that make it like a good metagame or a bad? Like, all of these are, I think, questions that we can like interrogate.
There's an observation that newer players are more likely to say that terrestrialization shouldn't be banned than older players. And there's two conclusions that you can draw from it. One is that like casual players who are bad and only play to have fun, like terrestrialization because it's fun, and they can just win by like cheesing. Whereas people who play the game seriously hate it because they're actually good and they want actual skill. And that's an opinion that you can have. But the other opinion, which I think is a little bit more reasonable, is that older players who've been playing since Gen 5, Gen 6, have a very strong conception of
what the game is supposed to feel like.
What's reasonable to check for.
And there's no escaping the fact that terrestrialization does dramatically change the skills you need to be good at competitive Pokemon and how competitive Pokemon feels.
But like, if you're new, everything is just part of the game, right? You're just learning how to counter everything. Ooh, nice little spin there. But if you're not new and you're returning, what the hell? We love this game, folks. We love we love proper level scaling because it's open world. But yeah, since to people who are newer, like I picked up competitive Pokemon again, like late Gen 8, right? So I've been playing on and off since like Black White 2 XY. But like it's only in the past few months that I've really been seriously like, okay, I want to be like really good at this game, right? So like to me, learning terrestrialization is just like a thing I want to learn. But like to people who have been like consistently playing basically every day for the past
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years or something. They're like, this is new, it's different, I don't like it. Okay, let's see. So the fact that guy had level 16 means that I'm walking into a base that I'm very over level for, I think. See, every time this guy shows up, I know it's Director Clavel, but like, I don't want to blow his cover, right? He's got a cute little wig. Now let's pick up our conversation where we left off before. I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation. Find out, yeah. Above all, I want to know why the students in Team Star stopped coming to school. Just like Cassiopeia, I want the team to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I've already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star. And I think I'm starting to understand things more clearly. But I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I need to speak with students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, know that you can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around, Mo.
All right.
Later.
Anyway.
Okay, so this is the dark type squad.
I think those are the things, right?
Right.
The question of what is the game supposed to feel like is a really nebulous one.
Yeah.
Right? And so for people who have certain expectations as to what the game is supposed to feel like, right? And rightfully so, right? If you enjoy playing a certain type of singles Pokemon, right? And a new mechanic comes in that fucking trashes that whole vibe. I definitely understand that feeling of not liking it.
Yeah.
I think what interests me is the way a lot of people, and this is true not just of Pokemon, but of literally fucking everything, where people will try to reify their subjectivities and make them like truths of the world.
understand why high-level players are against it. So I also think it would be best for 2 ladders. But for some reason, if you bring it up on the Smogon forums, people hate that idea. They're like, oh, well, if we have 2 ladders, it'll like split the player base, and then one ladder will be good and one ladder will be dead because everyone will just play the official ladder.
I also don't think terrestrialization adds that many more mind games than...
They're not it's not more mind games than like that are already in Pokemon. I don't think so.
Yeah. I think there are a couple of factors in it, one of which is that people really haven't learned terrestrialization yet.
Yeah.
It'll take a while for people to truly learn it, right?
Mm-hmm. Right. And this is where I'm like jealous.
And also, again, it's like, it's just sort of like a mechanic that it's not like, I don't know.
This is a little
I find it
embarrassing.
difficult to be really upset about it.
Yeah. I'm a little jealous of the VGC people. I told this to Rock, since they're more interested in VGC than they are singles. But yeah, like, right, so I've lost a tournament game before because I assumed that Elandris was not Choice Scarf, and it was. And it U-turned on my Ash Greninja, which is like a win condition for me. And it took like 80% of the health from the Ash Greninja, and I was fucked, right? And so I guess, you know, these same high-level players that are saying, like, it's impossible to scout for Terra and learn to play against it, and like the 50-50s or whatever, they will tell me that actually it was... And I would agree with this, by the way. It was my fault for not scouting for the Choice Scarf, right?
Or at least for not considering that.
Or for not considering that for a possibility that it was a Choice Scarf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like, Choice Scarf fundamentally means... I played a little bit of Gen 3 OU, which is the generation before Choice Scarf is introduced. And a big thing about Gen 3 is that you always know if your Pokemon will or will not outspeed another Pokemon. You always know. Because there's no Choice Scarf, right? And that's huge, right? The amount of like mind games I don't have to play when I play Gen 3, just because there's no Choice Scarf, is kind of insane, right? So if you want to say like, oh well, terrestrialization introduced mind games, blah blah blah, we have them. We have the mind games in the game already, right? Hasta la vista!
Again, I feel like my take would not be that a game, the meta with terrestrialization is more interesting than the meta without terrestrialization. I'm giving a much more middle ground. I don't want to say middle ground, but a much more like, they're just fundamentally different in a way that I think is not objectively wrong. And so the idea of like removing prestige from it because it is different and because it is challenging different skills and functioning in interesting different ways. I guess my other example for terrestrialization is games like Magic the Gathering and even VGC have these periods of like set rotation where old ideas move out and new ideas come in.
Right.
And that's really interesting because they function differently. And they ask you to like play the game and understand the game in different ways. And I think that's compelling. But simultaneously, I can understand people being like, this is my favorite format. I would really like to continue playing this format that I really love. And I think that's super valid, right? It's just when people are like, no, you have to understand, it's inherently uncompetitive to change things.
Yeah.
Is when I get like...
It's like, my opinions are objective, and I objectively think that it's uncompetitive. And it's like that when people start talking like that. So that's why I've been trying to it's not impossible to ladder. What you want to do is you want to win like 8 to 10 games in a row. And then from there just like ladder up to mid ladder, right? This is a little sad. Because I did the poison one. I did the poison one too early, and now I'm doing the dark one too late. And all these Poniards are just gonna like, they're not just gonna faint, okay? They're gonna be deceased. Tyne says, I appreciate bringing up set rotations in card games.
Like there's a lot to like analyze, and I think again like, do you like it with or without? I don't know. As a person who really enjoys the mind games, I will always be partial to Terra, because I really enjoy surprising people or understanding how to utilize these mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I would not say I'm very good at anything at all. But I think it's fun. It's fun to think about at least.
Yeah.
So that's my feeling.
And also.
By the way, Yu, huh?
Yeah, Shiyu, Qianpao, Tinglu, Wo Chen. Listen, we don't need to bring Wo Chen into this. Wo Chen is whatever.
I think Wo Chen will be really good in BGC.
Yeah.
I maintain that it probably has a lot of promise.
Wo Chen wants to be a wall, but it has a terrible defensive typing. Like, Meow can get away with being grass dark, just because she is fast and she is pro. Look at this cat just like sitting around while the other while everyone else beats Pokemon. Look at, fight people, fight them. Okay. Zora, fight them. Thank you. You need to fight them. Okay, there we go. Wow, my team is super lazy. They're like, well, can we go home?
Well, what they think is that this is beneath them.
Yeah, basically. Or maybe they feel a little sorry for it. They feel a little sorry for these poor, like, level 10 Murkrow.
Well, no.
Spelling.
I mean, I don't really care. So, go for it.
They also go by Rog, if that's easier for you. Sneasel.
Sneasel. Oh yeah, this is my conspiracy theory. I think Weavile got nerfed this generation, so people will play Sneasel there when it comes out.
Oh, that's true. Wow.
3 minutes is not bad.
Mm-hmm. She's way above our level. I mean, literally, I have 5 gym badges. Okay. Let's see. Dark Squad. Giacomo. Oh yeah, Giacomo's better.
This is an appropriate amount of time to wait for a cutscene to load.
Yes, exactly. You've done a real number on us, party crasher. Mo, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever.
It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip this straight to your outro? Ooh.
Don't worry. I'll play a sick requiem as he crash and burn.
Let's get this party
This guy's so cool. This guy's so cool.
Why is there another loading screen?
How do you feel about quadrupedal?
I cannot be bothered.
So this is what I told Rog. Because Rog really likes, I think with good reason, Skeledirge, right?
I like Fuecoco because it gives me Dracovish energy.
Mm-hmm. And so
Dracovish is, I think, right now, like, probably my favorite Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Huge Dracovish fan.
So every time there's an anthropomorphic Pokemon, like people look at Meowscarada, right? And they're like, oh, furry bait, furry bait, furry bait. Look at it. It's androgynous. It has white hips. Furry bait, furry bait. You're furry. If you like it, you're furry, right? Oh, by the way, weird thing about this fight. If you U-turn and kill, and it sends out Revavroom, you don't switch.
Is Revavroom a real Pokemon?
It is a real Pokemon that you can get. But this is the Second Starmobile, you can't get it. It's a modified Revavroom that is completely dark type.
Huh.
Yes, metal sounds. I don't know why it's faster than you. Oh, it may have Prankster. But okay, but here's the thing about the quadrupedal Pokemon. So like when Skeledirge came out, a lot of people decided they didn't really like Skeledirge that much. And the reason why is because even though it's like everything that people want, right? It's quadrupedal. It looks like a real sick crocodile, right? It has a cool cry. It has that, like, you know, the symbiosis thing with the bird in the mouth and like Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. It's really cool, right? It's anthropomorphic characters are easier to relate to because we're human beings, right? So even though Skeledirge is what everyone thought they wanted, only the true advanced intellectuals can truly appreciate Skeledirge because our simplistic minds look at Nyaskarada and just see, oh, a friend, right?
But Skeledirge is the better friend because she's got a chomper.
Skeledirge goes boom, and that's why I like it, True Jack. Skeledirge just cries so good.
It's a spicy croco. Cute.
Okay.
Also, hey Jack. Jack!
Guess that's that. Most. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like people, they look for controversies, I think. Especially with Pokemon. And that's a little annoying. What's up, Yakumo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted me to take some stuff. So we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all. And also a new code of conduct for the team. You know, how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figured we got to make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Yakumo? No thanks. Way
too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council.
But you know, everyone ended up hating me after that, right?
LaBelle.
Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. You got some other nerd to replace you after. Like 5 minutes.
Oh no.
Wait, is that Nimona? Is Nimona the other nerd? I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest.
Atticus, you don't have to talk like that.
My point exactly. So you all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code.
Why is he swaying his hand like that? I love him.
Because he's a conductor, right?
Is he?
Well, he's a DJ, so I guess he might also be conducting. But you always know what's best for the team, Yakumo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by Yakumo is I'm looking at now. I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code.
Okay, but to talk about like the real practices of doing this, writing codes of conduct for anything should be done collaboratively, especially when it's an important organization, right?
That's true.
Make sure everyone has active input. As tempting as it can be to delegate it to a single person, that's how you get codes that don't properly support the needs of the group and the needs of the community.
No wonder Team Star keeps losing. No wonder they keep taking L's.
That's not why they keep taking L's.
What is this like gentlemanly handshake I'm doing? If you just TM, you earned a fair and square. Foul play.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Foul play is really good.
Just collecting so this outer party ends. Let's talk about those Pokemon of yours.
Yeah, I've been meaning to say, like we had this conversation earlier, but physical attackers have to deal with burn, confusion, intimidate, and foul play.
Okay.
Isn't that interesting? And there are still physical attackers.
Jack Crawford didn't make a guest appearance today. Coxwell this time. Just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure. You can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time.
Alright.
It seems all you teams are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activity. So why wouldn't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll come back. Close friend of yours, are they? They're only strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know?
I like how the story has JoJo-style characters, and meanwhile your character is like, I go to school.
I go to school. Yeah, look at me with my tie and my my breeches and my backpack, and I'm like, yeah, actually, did you study for the exam?
Oh, wow. Because I didn't, and I was hoping I could peek your notes.
They're the ones who invited us, other bosses, to form the team. We call him the Big Boss.
Big Boss, what is this? Metal Gear Solid reference?
Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him. I don't know. Must be a year and a half now. We thought if we kept Team Star going, then they'd be back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits. We get party crashers like you two. Maybe the Big Boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team. Before, after all. So Team Star and this Big Boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Heh, is the sky blue? Now you put in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Like, yeah, I just, like, I don't know. I don't want to bother them. Like, I just, like... Okay. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Hello, it's me. She literally says it's me. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yakuma's star badge is now ours then. I see. With this boss out of the picture, the second squad is pretty much done for. Every party needs a pooper. That's why I'm inviting you, party pooper. Yakuma 2. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So, Operation Starfall, you've taken down all but 2 bases. So it's fair to say it's going well. It seems like a good time to let you know what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the Mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star, the one they called the Big Boss. Just tell me who this person is. Also, why am I doing this? Who knows?
Because it's Cassiopeia.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, that is, you know.
That's the twist.
I'm sure that's the twist, but I don't want to get spoiled. So, don't tell me.
Okay.
If we defeat this person,
I'm done telling
and get them to declare the team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since the Big Boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take they're not one for the spotlight. Once all the squad bases are out of action, the Big Boss will finally take the stage. Now for your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. See, like, it's cryptocurrency, right? Like, I'm talking to, like, a creepy hacker. I have not seen Yu Yu Hakusho. Have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho? They have not seen Yu Yu Hakusho either. My supply unit rep will be with you soon. Oh, the weeb. Hey there, Mo. That sounded like a pretty serious phone call. I guess. I wasn't talking to you. Leave the weeb alone. This is anti-weeb discrimination from Koraidon right here.
Anti-weebism.
Sleepy boy. So the mastermind you're talking about, Cassiopeia's mentioned them to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery.
It doesn't really seem like they're causing much Whoa, boy. Much misery. There we go.
If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. What do you mean? No, I just... that's right. You need your reward. Here, take it before I forget it. Lots of Pokemon materials. Well, I'll be off then. Why are you looking at me like that? What's this anime ass line? I'm not gonna lose to Team Star. But okay.
Proceeds to hard throw.
Proceeds to hard throw on purpose. Okay. Whoops. So, we beat these guys.
Whoa, baby.
We need one last thing that we can do sort of quickly.
How many star bosses are... Oh, there's still the fire one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's not the fire one.
I like how it reminds you of the order that you took. So I guess what I can do, I have two options. I can go up the mountain and face Grusha, or I can go down here and do
You
this.
can do the one that's out of the way last.
Yeah, and this. Goodness. What is this? This is Starfall Street. This is the fighting crew base. Or I can go here.
Oh, baby.
And do the Open Sky Titan. Okay, let's do the Flying Titan, sure. And then we'll call it a stream, since we got a few things to do. More so the manga, but the dub is still great. Okay. All right, let's go. Hasta la vista. I've got to start saying that unironically. Sorry. I'm actually not at all sorry. Shouldn't I get a char cadet? No, let's just. Go this way. This way. I don't know. This place, it feels familiar. I am going the right way, right? Yes. Only cowards use wheels. Real trainers use legs. Yes. Thank you. We still got a little bit of time. We'll see. I mean, but here's the thing. I'm going to get to the Sky Titan, and I don't know what level it's going to be. It can be like level 10, like these guys, or it can be like level 40. This is the beauty of open world design, right? You have no idea what the pacing is going to be like.
Well.
All right, let's see. All right, fight me. It was carrying a coin. I'm trying to find a Whittle Pokemon carrying a coin. The Gimme Ghouls. Oh my lord. Can't believe just for the stupid Goldango. Okay. Tank-a-tank? It literally doesn't matter. It's resisted and it's still gonna die. Okay. Please move out of the way. I'm trying so hard. I just stare into the tall grass. You like find them like next to signs and stuff, right? That little coin Pokemon runs away so fast. You can't catch it, but if it drops a coin, you'll find it. Drops a coin if you find it. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my. Who keeps calling me? Avrin, okay. Yo, Mo, from what I gather, she's Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up in these mountains. There are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain, too. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around looking for a Titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through a topped-up route of yours. Okay. So, you know, no biggie, but you may just, like, get hit by a falling rock. Somehow this will not kill you. Going to interact with the locals, okay. Okay. Rob. Does this person look like Moist Critical?
That's what everyone keeps saying. Right?
Okay. Moist Critical sent out Eevee.
Though, to be fair, I don't think Moist Critical has a trademark on long hair and stubble. So.
That's fair. Okay, so this Titan will also be very easy since I'm over leveled. That's fun. That's fun. So this is the stuff I should have been doing instead of getting my ass kicked by the like the Shader squad and the Navi squad. Okay, so we'll go up these mountains. Oh, sorry, Skiddo. No. Listen, I don't want to hurt the Skiddo. Ooh, okay. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woohoo! Okay. Ooh, Charcadet. Ooh, and a Timid Mint. Dang. Now these are some good rewards for exploration. Ooh, it's a level 30 Charcadet. That's actually quite nice. Don't kill it. You worthless cat. No, do not do the victory. Damn it. Okay. Next time.
Can it really pick up my voice from all the way over here?
I guess so. Although you probably sound a little quiet. Okay. Long jump. Long jump. Long jump. Long jump. Okay. 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 Shadow Claw is okay. Let's see. Oh goodness. Yeah, my meow is a little too good. Terra Locix, no thanks. It's my other thing. I'm like, okay, how do I actually get? So I just came from here, right? Especially with these mountains, it's very difficult to tell how to get to a place from a place. So I guess I can maybe go here. This will put me back on the path. Okay, so I'm not sure where that Mankey went, but I just heard a gimme goal, which means we have to find it. There we go. Wow, 1 coin. That's something else. Okay, Gimme cool. Okay.
Gimme cool. That's the joke, right?
Yes. Scovillains pre-evolution. Caspa Kid. That's funny. That's funny. That's rich. Is jumping backwards intended? I don't think so. But since I have a little bit of trouble navigating this map, I will just jump to places just to see like where they are.
It might be a skill issue. It might just be because I'm not a gamer. I want to get to the peak, but I can't even get close. Enrique. Hello, Enrique. Heineke. Alright, let's see. Die. Oh, sturdy. Okay. I was a little surprised. Bug bite. 4 times super effective. Okay. Please hurry up. Thank you. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da da da. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. It's even wilder than the rolling boulders. Okay. A pretty feather? Pretty feather doesn't even do anything. I wonder if I could get up there by riding a Pokemon. If I just avoided the boulders. Okay. Alright, let's... Alright. I'll try not to immediately die. What is that flying in the air? Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of some... Some game on the PS2. No, I don't know. A Bombardier? I like how the joke about Bombardier is that it sucks and it's a disappointment. Oh, I never recharged my Terra Orb. I probably don't need it. Wing attack.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fucking a cough, right?
Yeah, but also just also that.
Yeah, it does not seem like this is particularly close.
Smash. So when we go up to the north of the map, we'll get a little bit more challenging. Kong gave birth to all the children respected. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. So that's the open sky Titan. Wait, this is a Titan that's been dropping all these boulders? Sucky enough to sneak up here. But it had its attention on you, little bud. Looks like it's trying to power itself up. Like some kind of mystical meal power or something. So we better be ready to go all out. Okay. I do like how I've seen Abrin with stronger Pokemon. Like I know the guy has like a level 44 something or other, right? But here he's like, you know, level 19 Nackley. That's fine. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste or something or other. Smackdown. Okay, so this just does that. And snap. Kapow. And then, like, complete and total destruction.
Nice.
Okay.
Nietzsche.
Bombardier. Yeah.
Tag yourself, I'm Bombi.
I'm the fact that Bombardier sucks.
Well, that's less charming.
Okay. Mr. Gato, why do you want to learn a special attack when your attack is 117 and your special attack is 79?
Well, it's just letting you know that it's interested in taking those lessons. Who are you to decide what Mr. Cat should or shouldn't know?
Okay, and now it wants to, so I can ask it for advice in this game, which is nice. And now it says, it really wants to forget Hone Claws. You may not forget Hone Claws. No. This is why wild Pokemon don't get very far. They don't understand. Okay, anyway. Yes, way to go, Mo. Woo! Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us, uh-huh. You are a trainer, to be fair, yeah. There has to be a lot more of that Urban Mystica ate in there. Let's hurry up and find it before that Titan comes back. Gets another go at us. I guess my thing is that, like, originally when I started doing this map, after I was, like, walking around, I was like, you know what? The whole map is a ring. I'll just go in a ring. And turns out that's a really bad idea, because it's not designed in a ring.
It's designed to go from south to north, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's found it. Here's our little herb. Bitter Herba Mystica. The shape, the sheen. It looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's got to be good for you. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And it warms you right up. Nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. No time to waste. Let's get the food going. Imagine if Lil Mac wanted to learn a special move. Whatcha? Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you up once you eat it. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's a Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. So, like, that looks rancid. TBH. Listen, Koraidon, I know the gag has been I have not eaten a single sandwich, and Koraidon keeps eating all my sandwiches. However, Koraidon can have this sandwich. It looks foul. Let's be honest. You can literally come on, Massive. Food's up. Mabo Stiff, sorry. No. Oh ho, would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Chomp. Can I swim now? That's sort of... Okay. Good. Because there's been a lot of places that I've been unable to go simply because I haven't been able to swim. I love it as this was the one sandwich you could eat. Still doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Yes. It seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. I've read about it in books before. A mental scar, like psychological trauma. The dog lizard motorcycle is traumatized? From where? Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all? Well, don't worry. I'm sure that brute and Mabostiff will make a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel, Mabostiff? Is that Herba Mystica working? Rough. No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? And it's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Mo and I are going to make sure you're right as rain. We've got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. Doesn't have to eat it that it learns to swim. It's gotta be. Okay. Alright, Mo. The next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last. But you can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go. Alrighty. And then I get a call from Seda. Hello, Mo. This is Seda. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems like you should now be able to move across water. You must continue helping Koraidon recover. Alrighty. Okay. With that, I think I will leave it to this. Wait, no, not yet. I gotta jump into water, and then we'll end the stream. Whee! Whoop. Splash. Nice. Okay, now we'll end the stream. All right, thanks so much for coming out. Thanks for listening to Rog and I just ramble and have fun. Good talk to everyone. And yeah, hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to continue some more Scarlet. I think there's too much of the game to like finish the whole thing on stream, but I'll try. And if not, whatever social media platform I'm on by next year, by January, you'll find it. Because it probably won't be Twitter, if we're being honest.
Don't tell them about Critical Weeb Chat yet.
Critical Weeb Chat? Oh, yeah. Didn't you? No, I can't. We're definitely not starting a new social media platform.
We're not. It's not happening.
Okay.
That was a joke.
All right, guys. Take care.